Hello everyone! So we are celebrating the Lion's Gate on August 8th. So this is a super exciting time for me. I love the Lion's Gate, like it's my most favorite reading to do. But it's basically a day where anything that you manifest is going to happen. Like it is the most powerful day for manifestation. So just picture like a hole in the sky and you're sending your manifestations through it. Okay, it's going to happen. So I'm excited for this. I'm ready for it. I have so many things that I want to manifest. So let's get to this reading before I start talking about it more. So the first card we have is the Nine of Wands. So I'm going to read from the book and then I'm going to give like my interpretation and how, I feel about it, things like that. So this is the Nine of Wands. So as you can see, he's doing a little extra work here. I'm not going to give my interpretation yet. So the second card is the Four of Cups. As you can see, looks like he's kind of focusing on that one cup when he has some with him. And then we have the Star reversed. So that is what that looks like. So let's see here. Okay. We have the Nine of Wands. So after much effort, a final task is almost complete. The Nine of Wands denotes a struggle in finishing a project, and despite the consistent successes of the past, there is one last obstacle that needs to be accomplished before moving forward. The Nine of Wands offers encouragement to keep going. Take a moment to bask in all that you have already created. It is from this place you will find the motivation to continue. You are close to the end. That is not the time to give up after working so hard. Replace the negative feeling or resentment with an open mind and visualize a successful completion. Okay, so my interpretation of this card, okay, looks like he's been working a while, right? But there's some negative thinking, negative thoughts and feelings, however you want to say it. The clouds here look like they're moving away from the sun, which means that the storm is moving away. Hard times are, ending, and there's going to be positivity with this work that you have been doing. So, let's go to the Four of Cups. If I can get my hands to work, that would be great. Okay, so, I had to make sure. The crow in the tree pays no attention to the cup in the sky, nor has any interest in discovering the contents of the cups below. He sits detached from his community, unmotivated to do much of anything, and is bored by yet another shiny object. The Four of Cups speaks to a time of depression and the inability to find anything to be excited about. You may be in a time of self-imposed darkness, whether it is from a disappointment or a bad relationship. The Four of Cups asks that you go inward and look for what brought you to this place of discontentment. It also may be a good time to take stock of all the things that have been going well, as that is the quickest way to raise low spirits. So, my interpretation is that he's focusing on this cup a little too hard and not looking at the things that he already has, which is causing depression, which is causing him to feel down. So, it's time to look at what you have and take stock, so to speak, set some goals to move forward. So, okay. So, the last card is the Star reversed. So, the Star keywords are wishes, happiness, astronomy, and optimism. I'm going to turn this upright so you can actually see the details here. And the element is air. So when the star is reversed, hope and encouragement are replaced with a feeling of despair and lack of motivation. Take this as a message to quiet your mind and ask yourself what is holding you back. Listen to your gut. It will provide you with the solution to find success and happiness. So, my interpretation of the star reversed, I'm going to hold it like this so I know. You might feel lost, like you don't know your true north, like you don't know what you want to do, you don't know which way to turn, you don't know who to talk to, you don't know, you feel lost right now, okay? And with these other cards, you're doing a little too much here, okay? You're doing too much, you're putting yourself down, you're thinking negative thoughts, and you're depressed. You're just kind of down, right? You're blue, you're down, you don't want to do anything, you don't want to mess with people, you just kind of don't know which way to turn, okay? So for the Lion's Gate, I would definitely recommend manifesting like a more positive outlook, a changed mindset, maybe a changed perspective. Maybe there's a decision that you need to make and you just don't know how to make it. Manifest a decision. Manifest, the outcome that you want for this situation. That's all I got for you on that. Like, I don't know how else to say it, So, let's go to the self-care cards. Maybe this will help with this manifestation this time. So, the first card is clear your energy field. Okay, this will help with a positive mindset and the negative thinking, things like that. So, get some sage your house, then use some Palo Santo for protection. And card 2, we have connect with the earth. So after you sage, go outside, maybe do some earthing, which means taking off your shoes and just standing in the grass or whatever, or walk around, however you want to do that. Or go for a hike, go for a walk, get some fresh air, just get outside, okay? Even if you have to sit in a chair outside with a drink or whatever, just get outside, okay? Do some grounding, do a grounding meditation, however you want to do that. Or if you don't want to go outside, then do the Epsom salt bath, like I've talked about in previous videos. I'm not going to explain it because I've already explained it like 1,000 times, unless you really want me to. But yeah, just do something to ground yourself, okay? And then watch a movie. Relax. Be present in the moment. Just take a chill pill, so to speak. Just relax. Be present in the moment. So, I hope everyone has a really good Lion's Gate. I am looking forward to it. I'm actually going to do like a ritual type thing and do some super hardcore manifesting here. So, but I will see you in the next video, and I hope you have a wonderful Lion's Gate. Blessed be.